Hi, let's go for a ride.
This is unreal. This is completely unreal.
Humanity spends a lot of time, effort, and money to alter its surrounding environment into something useful, into things we want, need, or to entertain ourselves. Even for activities deemed close to nature, like riding a bicycle, we still build structures, from bike lanes to skate parks to trails. But sometimes all we have to do is open our eyes and minds, see what nature has given us, roll with it, pun fully intended, and start playing. No, not that Bartlett. This one.
Okay, Bartlett. Points. Points for effort.
The desert, any desert, is a rather fragile ecosystem despite trying to kill us every step of the way. So the general rule when riding in one is stay on your trail. Bartlett, however, is the grand exception.
On paper, it's basically two relatively short trails. One is Bartlett proper, a blue line but really a slick rock skate park, an out and about with a little loop at the end. The other one is called Ninja.
Jedi.
A black, narrow and higher consequence route that challenges both technical and navigational skills.
Not that we'll get lost anywhere. It's more a matter of reading the mountain correctly so we don't hit one of the many dead ends. Yes, that's another intended pun.
While we can absolutely just pedal along and enjoy ourselves,
Oh boy.
and the views,
Oh, exposure. To the left. Exposure to the left.
it will constantly catch our attention with lines, features and obstacles
Okay. I guess I'm hucking too flat now. Holy shit.
that provide anything from neat little sessions to some serious challenges.
Yeah.
It's a permanent invitation to try something new, to dare ourselves, and to learn.
Jesus. Oh, okay. That's a bit much.
Do you remember being a kid on the playground? Trying to go ever higher on the swings, trying to climb the top of the tower, try to crawl through the tightest nooks? Remember?
A good playground is an ongoing, fun challenge, designed to tickle our curiosity and make us practice and progress. This is just like that, only nobody designed it. It just is. And that makes it even better. We will find ourselves wondering how on earth we got so lucky to have this thing provided by nothing but eons of tectonics and erosion. It's that blue-eyed, naive approach to what we do we lose first when growing up.
Oh, hello.
Things need to have reason, a goal, a purpose. Trail riding can be a bit of a break from that, but we still start at the top, work our way through the features, and feel accomplished at the end. We appreciate learning things and are aware of the health and fitness aspect of it all. It has function.
What goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, round and round.
But here, just goof off. I did record this on Strava, and it was the most erratic line I've ever drawn on a map. Every 5 seconds I was like, ooh, what's up there? Hey, how do I get down here? What if I try this? Is this rideable? Just too much fun.
But really, there is no such thing. Be a kid again, without reason, aimless, unfettered, and truly free. Mountain biking is one of the fastest growing pastime activities.
Oh, there's someone.
With Moab being one of the epicenters of that, it can be crowded here.
Maybe I don't have to check trail folks. There's a person.
I was there at the start of high season, so it wasn't too bad, but there's people on the trails at pretty much all times.
But Bartlett is mostly empty. For one, it's vast, but it's also a little far off the beaten path, and it seems that folks shy away from driving an hour out of town, partially on some bumpy dirt roads, to ride one or two relatively short trails that aren't even real trails.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes. But seriously, come prepared. Food, water, tools, and don't try anything too silly. If something bad happens out there, chances are no one's gonna find you for a while.
Take in the solitude. Listen to your own breathing and the wind that formed it all and still does. Find yourself alone as far as the eye can see and register that the world is a pretty big and magnificent place, and how tiny we are in it. There is a short, double black line on the backside called Bartlett Dropout.
Route down. Let's route down.
It leads to a sand trail on the other flank of the mountain, so if we send it, we'll have to climb it back up. But man, is it worth it. Even without going for that one though, there's plenty of big features to tackle.
In the corner of my eye, I kept finding more and more fun stuff to ride. Gradually gnarlier and more difficult, but also more interesting. There's something there for everybody, from a total beginner all the way to the top pros.
Bartlett Wash seemingly plopped into its perfect existence, meant to be ridden. Find rollers and bowls to endlessly spin up and down. Drops and ledges to huck, steps to climb and send. Ever steeper grades. With the right eye, the challenges are endless. Draw a line in your mind, ride it,
Okay.
and then go bigger. Learn to read the rock.
We've looked at a few options.
Send, play,
I don't particularly like any of them.
repeat. The one thing Bartlett doesn't provide is boredom.
And down here. Whoa! Okay. That was my rear wheel. In the air.
It's the greatest trail that nobody built.
In part 4 of our Moab series, we'll take you to and down an absolute iconic trail in the world of exposed technical pro lines. It's quite the nail biter. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you don't want to miss it, ring that bell. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and pedal hard.